Tell us about your role throughout the project and your main responsibilities for it as well.
I had two roles. One was a creative director for Raikuda and then part of the production team. And that was the last part of the question.
Let's do that again.
Oh, sorry.
We
Forgot.
managed to calm down now. Right. Tell us about your role and main responsibilities throughout the duration of the project.
I had two roles. They were creative director for Raikuda and a part of the production team as well. So yeah, with the creative director, my job was to research and create and write ideas for Raikuda based songs, and then production team, recording and mixing all the songs written.
Okay. How would you describe your success with both of these roles, and what problems did you encounter with them, and how did you overcome them as well?
With the production side of things, I think that went very well. I was what's the word? Fully involved in all of that. I was contributing quite well to that. We didn't have any major problems apart from late arrivals and performance based problems.
How did you?
Nothing on the production part side of things.
How did you get around those performance-based problems? Like, as a producer, what did you have to do to ensure you got the best takes?
Just to accommodate to the performer, try and get them make them feel as comfortable as possible. That would be either giving them less instruments to listen to or a click. Just changing the surroundings for them to be able to give the best performance possible and be comfortable in their environment.
So were there lots of compromises to be made?
Yes, mainly with most problems with singers. Amy, for instance, she was giving on occasion weak vocal takes, and so we calmed her down. We put reverb on her voice so she could hear that in her headphones. It just made her feel more comfortable. Try and calm her down.
Okay. What have you learned from the project? Throughout the whole project, really, how do you think you've developed, like as a musician or as a producer? What do you think you've learned, really?
As a producer, I think I've got much better knowledge now working with other people. Beforehand, so much. It was more mixing and mastering, that kind of stuff that I was doing beforehand. But now working with actual people and being in a working environment, I'm now able to judge a situation not just based on musical aspects, but also psychological, and how to be able to accommodate to the performer and help them give the best possible recording.
So how do you think, like, people's skills, do you think that's one of the most important things, really, aside your technical knowledge, really, that you need?
With production?
Yeah.
Because you're interacting with people, and at the end of the day, music's a piece of art, but you can't. It's all about passion and emotion, but if that passion and emotion isn't there because the performer is feeling tired or they're not feeling enthusiastic, you've got to try and devise a way of being able to get that good take out of them. They're paying money, or they're you're on a tight schedule, and so psychology, you've got to get them in the right frame of mind to be able to. But you have to be able to talk to them. You have to be able to judge a situation.
Okay. So how do you think the project could have been run better?
Organisation could have been better, and timekeeping. We had a lot of problems with late arrivals and attendance. Now that's one thing that let us down in the early parts of the project. Stuff wasn't as moving as quickly as we thought. And that's been a common theme throughout the entire project. So the main thing that we could develop, timekeeping and attendance.
How do you think that would be handled, like, in a professional, like, workplace placement? Do you think if we were being paid, people would turn up on time?
Yes, but also in terms of discipline, it would be a lot stricter. With this, we gave people chances, partly because it's their grade, it's their course, and they're entitled to be here.